Bad Habits by Ed Sheeran, featuring Bring Me the Horizon is the song I'm talking you through today. If you could like and subscribe, that would help me out tremendously. And if you want the full notated drum score, I'll leave a link in the description below. So this is a wicked track to rock out to once you've learned all the sections. I'm going to play the main sections up to speed first of all, and then I'm going to break it down with on-screen notation so you know exactly what's being played. So the first verse, we've got 12 bars rest. We don't come in for a while. When we do come in, we come in with just 8 notes on the hi-hat, backbeat on the 2 and the 4, like the original track. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... You should be fine with that. I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to start where the chorus comes in. It's just the kick drum on quarter notes, and then it builds up to the pre-chorus. So just have a listen to this first chorus first of all. Goes like this. Okay, so as you could see there, we've got 7 bars of the kick drum playing quarter notes. 1, 2, up to 7, that's fine. And then we're going to come in with the floor tom, so this will be the 8th bar. It's going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and And on that 4 and I'm going 4, right, left. So I'm going right hand with the kick, right, left. So let's do that and just kind of repeat that a couple of times. So let's just go from that 8th bar. Here we go. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now this next bar we've got a 30-second double kick. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then that double kick. So that's quite tricky. If you do find that double kick too fast, just play through it. You don't need to play it to make this sound good. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and up. And we've got that last double kick. And then it goes to the snare and 2 and 3 and 4. And then the last bar 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then that leads us into the pre-chorus. This is where it really starts to rock out. Sounds like this. So we've got a 4-bar pattern that repeats itself here, playing quarter notes with our right hand. Now it does have a half-time kind of feel to it because the snare drum is going to be on beat 3. I'm just going to play it all on the hi-hat closed. When you do this, you want it nice and open, nice and trashy. But for now, I'm going to play it closed. The first bar goes 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. The second bar goes 1 E and 2 E and 3, 4. Let's do that bar again, it's a little bit tricky. 3 and second bar 4 and 1 E and 2 E and 3, 4. And then the third bar is 1, 2 and 3, 4. It's the same as the first bar, just for that last kick. And the last bar goes 1 E and 2 E and hands, foot, hands, foot. Let's do the last bar again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3 and 4 and. Let's do the 4 bars in a row. 3 and 4 and. 1, 2 and 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and 3, 4. Third bar. 1, 2 and 3, 4. And the last bar. 1 E and a 2 E and 3 and 4 and then that repeats. Now I'm going to talk to you about the next verse. We've got a bit more drums in this verse, so have a listen to this and then I'll break it down. Goes like this. I love this part of the song. There's a great drum fill at the end of this, which I'll get to in a moment. We come in with the snare drum on 1, 2, 3 and 4. We've got 2 flams, one hand slightly in front of the other. And then the groove, we've got 8 notes on the hi-hat, kick on the 1, 2, 3, 4. It's really driving in this part of the song. Maybe slightly open hi-hats to give it a rocky feel. But the groove is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, that should be okay. And then the 4th bar of the groove, we've got a double snare. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And we've got a couple of bars of grooves. And then the last kind of 4 bars, we've got this drum fill. We're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E under. So it's going to go hand to hand. Snare, snare, hi, hi, floor, floor. And then we're going to go crash, hi, hi, floor, floor, crash. Hi, hi, floor, floor, crash. And then we've got some 8th note triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, 4, 1. So let's look at them last 4 bars of notation. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3, 4 and 1. If you've only got 1 crash, it really doesn't matter. I'm just using 2. But if you've got 1 crash, it really makes no difference. So let's do all of this section nice and slow. So we've got 1, 2, 3 and 4 is where we come in on that snare. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4 into the groove. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and second line down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and double snare. Here we go. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Third line down. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Drum fill coming up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 E and 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4. 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this next section I want to look at is pretty much the last chorus. It's like a breakdown chorus. We've got a couple of cymbal stabs. We've got 4 bars rest and then we've got 2 crashes. It's just going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4. Then a whole bar's rest and we've got 3 cymbals with the kick in a row. 1, 2 and 3, 4. That's quite easy to hear because the whole band play this stab. 1, 2 and 3, 4. And we've got a nice little drum fill. It's going to go 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 and. So let's go from the 3 cymbals. Let's just do the last 2 bars of the notation up. You can see here. We're going to go 1, 2 and 3, 4. Rest and a snare, hi, floor, kick, flam, bass, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and Everything else so far is pretty much using the grooves that we've already talked about. So you just got to listen to the track, work out what you've done and kind of just put it together. There was a drum fill though at 2 minutes 37 into the track that I do want to go through because I think it's quite a nice drum fill. Again, it's using them 8th note triplets around the kit. Have a listen, it's just 2 bars, 2 minutes 37 into the track. Have a listen, goes like this. So the first bar, here we go. We're going to go 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. And you've got that 30-second note double kick at the end. It's right before that triplet comes in. And a 1 and a 1. Again, if you find it too hard or too fast, just leave it out. Let's try it super slow. 3 and whole bar, 4 and 1. 2 and 3, 4 and And then we've got these 8th note triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, snare, 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 high, high, and then snare, snare, kick, kick, flam, kick. Lucozade, Coca-Cola, coffee. It's quite a nice way of counting it. Lucozade, Coca-Cola, coffee. Let's do the 2 bars in a row. 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4. And the Lucozade, Coca-Cola, coffee in. It's a lovely little feel once you've got it up to speed. The last part of this song, it's like a play out, I guess. Again, it's got a halftime kind of feel, different grooves to what we talked about. Have a listen to it. Goes like this. Okay, quite tricky with 1 foot. I must admit, I do have to concentrate on this. It's a little bit different. The first bar, I'll do it all closed hi-hat. We're going to go 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. So you've got that kick. Da 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 da. That kind of da 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 kind of feel. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. The second bar goes 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4, a little bit different. And the third bar, 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. Line 2, 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4. And then it goes real half time here. I'll do it on the hi-hat. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4. And then the last line, 1 and 2 E and 3 E and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and that's the finish. So you've got that, like I said a minute ago, boom ba boom ba boom ba, boom ba boom ba boom ba dun dun, that kind of feel to it. So da 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 da. So you could just practice that first bar. 1 ba boom da dun. That just kind of loop that until you got up to speed. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4, and again 1 and 2 E and 3, 4. One more. 1 and 2 E and 3, 4, and the rest of it will come. And once you've got it, like I say in all my videos, you can add your crashes and your own drum fills. Just have some fun. So it is a great track. I really like this track. It's great to rock out to. Just listen and do your own thing. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.